Well, the little girl was coming. I was off today.
Well, Roscoe.
I was off today, so I come up here and let them out a little bit later in the morning. Oh, listen at Amelia.
Way up there.
Here she
May just
comes.
let you feed her by hand, and then I'll feed him by hand. Why is the gate standing like that? You didn't latch it back?
Yeah, I thought I did. I guess the wind has been terrible today. Little Amelia is eating her some grain. Tony went to get the tractor to put out some hay. And now, Roscoe, quit chewing on her ear. Eat you some grain. So now Roscoe booted Amelia out of the way and is eating him some grain. And the more of that they eat, the better. Good for them. And fill their little bellies up. You know, that is big enough that both of y'all could stand beside of each other and eat out of it. And you can hear that wind. It's just terrible. Come here, Amelia. Roscoe, keep eating me some grain. Amelia's thinking about, yeah, she's going to go out. Not sure who that cow is that's inside the shed there as Tony's trying to get out hay. Gosh, that wind is very cold today. Yesterday was windy, but it wasn't a cold wind. Boy, some of these babies is a lot bigger. That must be little Amelia right there, how little she is compared to this one. Yeah, I think that's her because she's walking right up to the tractor. I'll have to go around and tell Tony to be careful because she might get under it. Bella in there right now. For some reason just seems to be falling apart. All blowing away. It'll be nice when we can turn them out into the fields and not have to feed. That'll be really nice. But the grass just don't seem to be growing very well. It's really green and it is growing, but just not like Tony feels like it should be. It's been a pretty cold spring though. And then we had all that dry weather. What, Bella? Huh? Now apparently that is Bella right there. She doesn't listen very well. There, now he got Bella out of the way so he could get the gate shut. Got those babies fed. And now we're going to check and see if we have any new babies.
Well, Pig ain't.
Pig ain't had a baby. She'll be the last one, you think, right? Well, she's got pretty eyes, don't she?
If something don't happen, she'll be the last.
My door.
No, that didn't last. No, I know you ain't got no baby.
So it's Nana, Pig, and Dolly.
Dolly.
So Nana and Pig don't have babies. Here's Nana.
Where's Dolly?
This is Reba.
That baby looks kind of new laying there, but may not be. Very long tongue.
Whose baby's this?
Well, it's got a tag that's here.
Yeah. It's probably Granny's.
I didn't see
Dolly.
Dolly.
Well, today has been very, very windy.
Yeah, we're under a high wind advisory.
Yeah, the lights has actually flickered a few times at home. Those cows are bawling so much they want to move. They want to move, don't they?
Yeah, I got some help coming Friday. So hopefully this weekend we'll get to turn them out on grass.
Yeah.
There's two places I can turn them out on now, but then they'd have to come back in here, and that don't work good here.
Yeah. So you said Friday you've got some help coming.
Yes.
I have to work Friday, so yeah.
Well, where is Dolly?
Where is Dolly?
Oh, there she is. I don't know how I couldn't see her standing right in front of us.
Dolly, you've not had a baby, have you? No, don't look like she's had a baby. Don't look like anybody's in labor, does it?
Doesn't appear to be Phoebe. Nina. There's all three that ain't had them.
Definitely no babies today. And I don't think you'll have to put the boys any hay out. I think you just done that a couple of days ago, so they should be good. Look at all those babies right there.
Hear me?
Yeah. That one right there is little Amelia's.
Got Amelia next to her. Hey, baby. Yep. There's the two twins side by side. She's just tall. She ain't quite as fat.
Yeah. Yep, Bella back here with her own pile of hay. I hear a big cow.
Shedding down the back.
Yeah, Tony said she was shedding. I hear a big cow over here, Tony, beside of me. Let's see.
It's supposed to be a good pile right here. Here, little baby.
There's little baby Bella.
He ain't nothing little about him. He's a chunk.
Yeah. He is a chunk and he's tall too, isn't he?
Yep.
Look, he's looking for his mom, isn't he? And she's over there, right where he went. I guess they can smell their moms too, can't they?
Who went? Oh, that?
Yeah.
How did he get there that quick?
Ah,
I hadn't looked down but a second.
he just did. So we was getting ready. We was getting ready to leave when we noticed some babies that's not bottle babies are in the lot over here. Oh, I miss Nazareth. He was squalling, but we wanted to stop and give him some treats. And someone that comes into work gave me some donkey treats that we're going to try to get to Nazareth and see how he likes those.
I'm sure he'll like them. He likes anything.
Yeah. But he said they were made specifically for donkeys. And Tony has said he's never seen just donkey treats. But he ate it up, so he...
Nazareth.
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger treats than what we give him.
I think Woolly's got taller than Rafiki.
Oh.
There's a donkey tree.
Tony said that Wooly has got taller than Rafiki, the bull.
Yes, ain't he?
Yep.
Last donkey tree.
Last donkey treat. We'll have to get him some of those. He said he got them at Tractor Supply, so we don't go there a whole lot, but have to stop in sometime and get him some. He liked them, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see y'all boys tomorrow. So we've got a new baby right here. I can't see it through this windshield, but it's Dolly's baby.
I'm pretty sure it's Dolly.
And it was in the feed lot, but it got scared and run through the fence. So we don't know how long it's been in there, but it looks...
I bet that was born here Stigman early this morning.
Oh.
That thing looked way too feisty to be.
Yeah, it run right through that fence. How did it get in the feed lot?
It just crawled through that fence. Babies
Yeah.
go through them pretty easy.
Yeah, Dolly was acting weird. Tony noticed right away. And these little bottle babies here is ready to eat. So we'll have to... We know we got at least one baby to fix this evening.
Go.
But beside of you, these bottle babies are chasing us after we fed them. But we do need to find Dolly. I think her baby's okay, don't you?
Oh, it's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with the baby. As wild as that thing was acting, I ain't sure how it's going to be to catch.
Yeah. Where did those babies go, Tony?
I've seen her.
Well, they was right behind you, so I don't know. Be careful with those babies, because we're afraid they'll run right under us.
Is that the new calf?
Look, there they
That's
go.
the new calf and it's huge.
I know.
Oh, no, it ain't. I see a tag. I thought, my God.
But that new baby looked tall to me, though.
It's up there. I needed to eat and lay down, is what I needed to do.
Look at these. Look at the bottle babies,
I
Tony.
need to see if we got any more.
Oh, look at those two babies right there snuggling. Ain't that sweet?
There's 3.
3. Oh, yeah, I see that. There's 2. Cuddle up. So we're not certain, but we think Dolly is the only one that's had a baby. We are going to run right around and check. So it will be, we got to check on Pig and Nina, right?
Yep.
There's the new mom. Dolly, you got a pretty baby. I got to see it good out behind her.
I'd like to see what it is. All I know is it's tall.
Yeah, I thought this baby's behind you. Be careful.
Oh, it's right in front of me. God, that baby's tall.
Don't know why these babies are so big this year.
Well, hers is always big for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Is it as fat as normal? I forgot.
Bad. It's tall.
Dolly, look at her.
Amazing tall.
Cleaning it. Aww.
Okay, it is a girl.
Dolly's got a girl.
Hey, Dolly. Connie, you're watching that buzzard. Where's Nina? There's no baby. Where's Piglet? She got there to feed her. As bad as it is, it's got to be her. Hill. So, one baby.
One baby.
Yeah, look how fat Pig is.
Well, you said Pig didn't even look like she's going to have a baby.
Her udder and her back end did. I didn't say her body did.
My gosh, they're eating some hay, ain't they?
Yeah. I'll probably put some more in tomorrow evening. I didn't see much of an udder, but she spun around some.
Yeah, she is. Pig is definitely huge. I think
you
she's
can tell
definitely.
she's way bigger than the rest of them.
Yeah, she's pregnant. Pig, when you gonna have that baby?
That buzzard, he just ain't scared of us whatsoever. I'd like to look at your back end, Pig. The udder just ain't there. I believe she'll be our last one, easily our last.
Well, we've only got.
2 more.
Yeah, so she'd have to be probably.
Nina will have hers before Pig. I'm pretty confident.
So Tony was really dreading this one, but the time I had got the gate and got down here, he already got it caught. And he said it went way better than he had expected.
Dolly.
I think these are a little bottle baby Amelia right here. Is that Amelia being nosy?
Yeah. Amelia, do you want a shot?
No, she don't need a shot. There's little Roscoe.
Little girl.
Worst part, the ear tag.
I'm done.
He is done.
Got Amelia.
God, that one's way taller than even Amelia. And she's... Tony thought that baby was just going to be wide open, but it wasn't, was it?
Huh?
I said that baby wouldn't even hyper, was it?
Wasn't even what?
It wasn't even hyper.
No, I figured it would be. See if I can get a picture of it while they're together.
Hi, Amelia. Look, your little girl's following you.
You little fart. You little thing. You little
She's so tiny. She's just so cute. Tony put out 2 rolls of hay for the girls yesterday, but they've already eat 2 rolls, so he's going to go ahead and put out some more for them, since he's got to put out some for the boys. And this is such a tiny roll. Really need to get this fence repaired so we can turn them out to grass. What's that? Is Izzy gonna come? Get her some. Yeah. Reba. So Tony got the girls' hay put out, and he's getting the boys some out now. Nazareth is being a little pesky.